Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another monster video. So today I'm back with another video. I'm gonna be reviewing Scintherus up to level 130 rank 3. So I've been meaning to record a video on this monster for quite a while now, so finally I got the chance. But anyways, guys, if you are new to my channel, go on and hit that red subscribe button and drop a like on this video to show support. Anyways, let's go on and get started. All right, so thank you Monzilla for 100 cells. Monzilla again, thank you. 200 cells, appreciate it. All right, so we got Dark Cannon, and then we also have this other monster. I went ahead and hatched it and I placed it somewhere. I think it's in my monster vault here, so it should be. Yeah, we got the rank 3 here. So as you guys can see, we got Scintherus rank 3, and we're gonna go ahead and start feeding it in just a second. So look at the ultimate. Storm of Rage removes or deals moderate thunder damage to all enemies, applies shock and drown to all enemies, 25% chance of killing an enemy and 5% chance of killing a boss. So 2 tortures, and also you have chance of killing the enemy as well. So take a look at the traits. All right, we got taunt already rank 0, so that's a really good trait to have. I'm guessing it's going to be a tank, of course, because it has taunt. I mean, of course, pretty obvious. Then you got yourself hardened. That's not tough, that is hardened. So hardened, it's actually not a bad trade. All right, you know, pairing that up with taunt, that's actually a good combo. And then lastly, I saw a 50% damage mirror, and I'm guessing that's just to himself. So yeah, you got a 50% damage mirror basically. So whenever somebody attacks, 50% of that damage goes back towards the enemy. Imagine if that was 100% damage mirror. Oh man. But yeah, 50% isn't that bad either. So when they damage you, 50% of it goes back to the attacker. Anyways, let's go and take a look at the stats. Alright, so for strength, we won't have to worry about it because it's not an attacker, so ignore that. Life, 218,189. That is the highest life stat in the game right now. Level 130, highest life stat in the game, tied with Frutacer, the race monster. Speed, 9,800. That is terrible. At level 130, that's actually pretty bad. It is the slowest monster in the game, tied with, once again, the race monster, Frutacer. So yeah, speed tied with Frutacer being the lowest, and then also life being the highest, tied with Frutacer. Anyways, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the skills. Electrifying armor, it is a damage mirror to itself, heals itself by 30%. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go and equip that. Deals low thunder damage to all enemies, applies shock to all enemies. So you have an AoE shock basically. I'm gonna go ahead and equip that there. Let's see what else we have. Applies megaton to itself, applies a 50% damage mirror to itself. So this is a tank, right? A monster with taunt trait, but can apply megataunt and 50% damage mirror with his skill. So we're gonna go ahead and of course use that because it's one of the best skills. Why not run that? This is a 50% damage mirror and life regen to itself. Okay, let's see if there's anything better. Sugar Rush deals moderate damage to one enemy, applies shock and daze to one enemy. So if you want to run that, you can. You also have this other one, Fructose Lover. It's a moderate nature damage to one enemy, heals itself by 50%. Oh, I kind of want to run that over this. So here's the thing. One of my subscribers, Sammy, he went ahead and suggested on Discord that I should pair this monster up with Frutacer, and I see why, because basically this monster is super tanky. Same with Frutacer having the most life stat, right? And also this monster is taunt, and Frutacer has healing skills, and you can continue healing over and over again. It's just a crazy combo. So I'm gonna be running this skill over Sugar Rush. Okay, then we have a 50% damage here with the life regen. We saw that earlier. Heals aside by 30%. So I honestly would still go with Fructose Lover, even though that this one is a 2-turn cooldown. This is a 0. And it's kind of spammable as long as you have the 24 stamina. But yeah, I'm just going to be running this. Since this monster is super low, super slow, I meant, sorry. It's super slow. I think I'm just going to run the Fructose Lover because it's not going to get that many turns anyway. Alright. So yeah, we're going to be running these 4 skills. I suggest running these 4. If you guys want to copy the same skill sets, go ahead and do so. So now that we took care of the skills, let's go ahead and get into the runes. So for the runes, here's what I recommend giving. Give this monster 1 life rune, all right? And also 2 team speeds. So something like this, for example, this is something that you can go with. You can also do something like this, triple team speeds. So if you have triple team speeds like this mutated with life, go ahead and give it. It doesn't even have to be mutated with life, but if it is mutated with life, then that's even better. So when it is mutated with life, take a look at that. It basically just increases the life. So 273,000, right? And normally it'd be 218,000. So it doesn't really have to be, but if you want to make it a little more tanky, then you can go with something like that. But if you want to make it slightly more tanky, which this is what I'm going to be running, you're going to go with 1 life and 2 team speed. Now look at that, 490k, because I want to I want this monster to survive the hits so that when it gets a turn in, I can apply that Megaton. Because remember, this monster does not start off with Megatons. Having that taunt trade, yeah, all single targets will go towards it, but your other monsters, your other two monsters in your team will be vulnerable since not all the incoming damage is going towards it. Only a single target will, you know, until you apply that Megaton. So let's see. Let's take a look at the relic slots. Oh man, why is it double traps? Are you serious? Why not give it an SN or something? An SN would have been nice. But anyways, before I finish off the runes, guys, here's the thing. You can also do something like this. If you don't have a single life rune, you can give in a team life. That also works out. Okay, if you have something like this, give it. But yeah, once again, me personally, I'm going to go with something like this. Okay? Anyways, so now that we got our monster ready here, let's go ahead and check out the relics here. So, a double trap. Here's the thing, guys. If you have 2 Rottenness trap, go ahead and give him 2 Rottenness traps. If you have Nebulance trap, that also works out. Now, Mantis Claws trap is also another one. And lastly, one of the best to give. So if you have 2 of these wormhole traps, give him 2 wormhole traps. It is so good. But yeah, if you have 2 Rottenness trap, go with 2 Rottenness trap. That's what I'm gonna do because those are like my best relics right now for traps. Basically, I really need wormhole trap, man. I really need it. Anyways, they give us dampening field, which when the turn starts, if any enemies stamina is below, or sorry, above 50%, it removes 50 points of stamina. Oh, that's interesting. But if you're going to be pairing this monster up with any monsters that remove stamina from the enemies, then this would be a nice street talent to go with. Because when they charge up, they have that 50%, right? It's below 50%. It removes 50 points of stamina or more, depending on the rank, of course. But I think I'm going to go with Medpack. So after being damaged by skill, if the wearer's life is below 50%, it heals the wearer by 75,000. Now that right there is a really good street talent to give to this monster. So if you have that, go ahead and give it. You can actually get it for free, I think. I'm not sure how I got that, but I have it. So I just went ahead and give it. Anyways, we got our Thunder Tank here ready. So we already spoke about the skills, the stats, the runes, the traits, the relics, of course. And yeah, it doesn't have any skins. But anyways, let's go ahead and take it to, you know what, I'm gonna take it to PvP. Yeah, we're gonna take it to PvP. We're gonna be pairing it up with Futacer. All right, so I'm gonna give in that team speed there, and let me see, I'm gonna have to come up with something. I think I'm gonna remove you, okay, and we're going to equip those speed runes on this monster here like this. And I think I'm going to run spec on my side. And then, of course, we need our 200 Mythic here, the level 130. There we go. So that's going to be our tank. That's going to be our healer / supporter. And then we have Spectra. I should probably go with the team phase here. Something like that. Or I could go with this life to make it even more tanky. So my team is really, really tanky. And when the enemy takes in the first or second turn, I can always just regenerate. But the thing is, my base is pretty open, you know? Only single targets will go towards this. Everything else will just... It's alright, let's just play around with this team, okay? Let's just play around with it. I'm just gonna give it a dampening field. Alright, so Spec, maybe I can give you Unrotting Assault other than that Absolute Zero. I can also do Sun Eater or Pain Distiller because I always get hit with torches and stuff. You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna go with that Unrotting Assault that I was talking about. Alright, cool. And just in case I get attacked, I'm gonna go ahead and give this monster an Absolute Zero. Alright, cool. So we are ready. Let's go ahead and fight. So I'm going to be pairing it up with this team. Let's see how this goes. We're just going to be playing around, okay? So your panda takes in the first turn. Okay, so it can be controlled, as you guys could see. Since I'm not immune to control, it can be controlled, okay? So yeah, it just turned into a baby monster. It's got hit with TDA. And I don't think we're running any 0 cooldown skills. This monster is, but not the other one. If I do it, you're going to do it back to me. So I'm going to charge up here. Charge up as well. Man, oh man, this is not going well. It's alright, it's not over now. It is not over. So I'm going to hit you with Healthy Villain. Okay. And it looks like our skills are on cooldown, so we're going to have to charge up. Ooh, we're going to attack here. So let me see, Panda, what do you have? Chaotic Wish? Okay, I'm going to have to go with my Pierce. Yeah, because my Pierce is gone. But if I kill you, you're going to come back, right? Yep. I'm going to do this. So UA kicks in. Let's do our AoE since we have Pierce. Alright. And then you're going to come back. You're going to come back. Ah, my monster died. Chaotic Wish. Okay, okay. Healthy salad, or I can go with rotten bananas, which will do a AoE 30% removal. That's basically 90% in total. So we're gonna be... Oh, never mind. The damage protection. Yeah, I forgot about that. Alright, it's okay. Let's go in and charge up. I got hit with sunburn, but it's okay. I have the life regen, which is helping out. So yeah, running it with Fruit Taster, it's a good idea. Not that bad. We're gonna do this so we can get rid of the PvP monster. Never mind, it survived. Okay, we got the fructose lever. Now this, it damages and then it heals you by 50%. But the thing is, I don't really need that heal. But at the same time, I want to get rid of this monster. So I'm hoping that this actually takes them down. Remember, I have sunburn, so please work. Oh, I missed. That's unfortunate. I got hit with cool activation again. Sorry, we took him down. So the attacker's dead. We just have to next worry about Panda. Panda is gonna be a pain because he keeps hitting me with TDA. So let's go on and take him down. Alright, and we're gonna have to charge up once more, and then we could use the fructose lever skill right after this. So take a look at this. I can basically continue spamming my heal skill. So if I needed heal here, I can go ahead and do something like this and heal everybody. I can also do the life regen, of course, but if I do it, you're just gonna do it back to me. I'm gonna go ahead and attack Panda there, and I don't need any heal right now. It's not that serious. Like, look at my life. So I could do healthy salad and heal up once again, or I can take down Panda here, and then right after I can go on and heal. So see, we're back to perfect life, full life, right? And what I'm gonna do, I could go with my Megaton. So basically all the skills now from Hammergram is just gonna go to... Oh, perfect! Ultimate! He just uses ultimate. That's perfect timing. So take a look at that. Everything will just go towards my tank monster. And guess what? The 50% damage mirror just kicked back and dealt some more damage. And also, I can go ahead and use something like this and heal my monster. Same thing with this one, although this one also takes it down. Let's do it. Oh, that missed. But it's okay. You see how the life regen was applied and it healed me back to full health? And I could do the same exact thing with this skill. If I needed any heal, I could have just used this. And bam, I would have healed. But I'm at perfect life, so it doesn't really matter. I think what I'll do is I'll remove this and give it a team speed. Okay, so then I have 2 strength rune. Although I do want to go with another speed rune, just so that I can take that first turn. You know, we're gonna go back with our spec here, and we do have the absolute 0 talent. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you a speed rune, so you have 2 speed and 1 strength now. And I still have that life rune there, but it's okay. So we're gonna go ahead and quickly open this, make a slot, make some space. All right, Angel, let's see what you got. All right, this should be very easy. Your implosion. Okay, unfortunately you did control me. How fast is your monster? Are you running 16 speeds? I think you're running 16 speeds, right? Okay, so it's dealing 0 damage to the tank, which is armor. And that's because of the evasion. You want it with your skill mirror. Okay. So it looks like I finally got a turn in, but if I attack, it's just gonna attack me back. I'm gonna go with my AoE freeze here. So we finally hit him with the AoE mega freeze. I think you're gonna come back, right? Okay, you have an SN. Cool. I'm gonna charge up. Dodge area. That's completely fine. We're gonna go ahead and attack Armor Claw. Alright, and if I hit you, you're gonna hit me back, but it's okay. Because you're dead, we're gonna go and charge up. And I can attack and get rid of both of them here, but let me go ahead and have some fun here. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you a turn in. You're gonna come back. So if I needed a heal, I could go on and heal, of course. And my tank is back to full health, as you guys could see. And I can use the lover skill here and basically gain that health back. The little health that I need. And then take you down. Okay. Another thing is, with my base right now, it's pretty open. Once again, because of I'm not running any Megatons. Alright guys, so now we're going with 5 team speeds and 3 speed with absolute 0 on our spec. The spec is super fast now. I'm going to go on and hit him with the AoE Falling Fire. Just like that. And we don't have any trait disablers, but that's completely fine. Let's do Rotten Berries. Take you down. You're mega frozen. And I can apply that shock right here. So the sugar skill, it will apply shock, which will be something that will deal damage over time, which is nice. And I'm gonna hit you with 1 shot, 1 kill. You're still mega frozen there, so let me go ahead and take care of the Master Rat. And here, we don't need any heal right now, right? Or else we would have used something like this, for example, to apply life regen, or I could have done a healthy salad. But you know what? I hope you survived that. No, you won't survive it. Oh man, I really wanted you to survive it. Okay, let's apply the 50% or the 100% damage mirror. So as you guys can see, now I have 100% damage meter rather than 50%. But yeah, anyways, we're just gonna take it down just like that, and we won. So looks like that triple speed on spec is a lot better, and we got a tier 6, which is really nice. Want to fight? All right, magnificent monsters. That should be easy. Take it in the first turn. I'm gonna hit him with the falling fire, just like that. And I'm gonna do rotten berries. I thought I'd actually take him down. Looks like I have no stamina, so I'm gonna have to charge up. Okay. Oh, that took him all down. Yeah, because of that 50% damage mirror, it basically just went back to the attacker and took him all down, and then he came back with the SN. That 50% damage mirror, man. Anyways, so yeah, that was pretty interesting. Okay, pretty nice. We're gonna apply this. So yeah, the monster guys, the tanky, Scintherus, I actually kind of like it. I think this monster will be really good in, you know, Grandmaster duels. Grandmaster duels, I can see it. All right. But the only thing I don't like as much for this monster is that most of the skills are high stamina cost. You see, and also high cooldown. 3 cooldown, 3 cooldown, 2, and 3. This is the only one that's kind of low. Although you can run something like this, you know, like these other skills that are 0 cooldown stuff. But at the same time, they still require stamina, you know. It's not like it's 0 stamina or something like that. And he doesn't have any relics that will basically regenerate that stamina, give him that stamina back. But anyways, guys, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this monster. And yeah, that's going to be pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.